I'm Simon Ellery. I work at My Design Agency, where we do a variety of graphic design solutions. This is our burrow where we get all of the actual design work done. There's Nicole here, who's our senior designer, Shavoni, Finn here, who's interning. Here's where I sit. I've got a candy stash back here, so that's pretty good. A graphic designer makes images on the computer that companies use to represent themselves. You might be working on something like a logo or a business card, or maybe a website. So this one is an electrical company. Yeah, it starts with sort of sketching some initial ideas, then working on different combinations of letters or shapes, and then we'll bring it into the computer. We've got about 20,000 fonts here, so it's like going through the different fonts and seeing what might have the right look and feel for that brand, seeing what's gonna fit in best with the client's goals and their target audience. One of my favorite things about being a graphic designer is when you strike that magic balance between something that's simple and distinctive with your creative solution, and then the cherry on the top of that is when the client also agrees. I learnt some very bad Photoshop effects in high school, so doing all the things you shouldn't do. And then actual uni, I was learning more of the actual design principles and techniques and how to work the software. So I studied graphic design and worked 2 or 3 jobs in the graphic design field until I decided I want to do my own thing and go out as a freelance graphic designer. So you don't need a degree to be a designer. It's really just that bit of paper that I think helps to show an employer that you're qualified. You can generally learn a lot of graphic design online these days. So we're about to go into a meeting with a potential client. They've inquired about a whole range of services actually, so branding, web design and print design. We'll see what we can offer them. So it is important to learn about the business side of things or marketing, because there's always going to be invoicing and client communication, and it is important to at least be okay with that. If I could give one piece of advice to someone starting a career in design, it would be go the extra mile with your portfolio. So if there's a design agency that you admire, look at the work they're producing and do some mock projects that are similar and showcase that you can do that sort of work.